Billie B. Hello guys, today we're gonna read Billie B. Brown, The Secret Message by Sally Ribbon. Billie B. Brown. Billie B. Brown, The Secret Message by Sally Ribbon, illustrated by Aki Fukuoka. Chapter 1. Billie B. Brown has 1 pair of feathers, 7 seashells, and bucket of spade. Do you know what the B in Billie B. Brown stands for? Beach! It is the summer holiday and Billie B. Brown is at the beach. Today, Billie is going to make a sandcastle. She is going to make the biggest, most beautiful sandcastle you have ever seen. 7 seashells, 1 pair of feathers, a bucket and spade. Billie's mom read a book under a beach umbrella. Her dad read the newspaper. Sometimes they even fall asleep. Can you imagine? They all absolutely no fun at all. Billie put on some sunscreen and sit out in the sun. She started to build a sandcastle. There's a family with 2 girls nearby. The girls are building a sandcastle too. Their sandcastle is very big and very beautiful. Billie feels a teensy bit jealous. She wishes her best friend Jack was here to help her. Lunch, Billie's mom calls. It's just in time. Billie's tummy is growling like a tiger. Billie tucks up the beach to sit in the shed. Billie's mom gives her a sandwich. Even though Billie has wiped her hand, her banana sandwich still tasted crunchy. Billie's dad says, "Would you like extra sand in your witch?" He says that every time I'd eat lunch at a beach. But Billie still laughs. Billie watches the other girl make their castle. One of them looks about the same age as Billie. She has ginger hair and freckles, and she's wearing pink and white polka dot feathers. Billie wishes she has fancy benefits. Why don't you ask if you can play with them? Billie's mom says. Billie shakes her head. She feels shy. She will love to play with those kids, but she's too scared to go over and ask them. Why if they don't want to play with me? Billie thinks. Why if they laugh at me or they are mean? No, Billie decides it is much safer just to play on my own. Chapter 2. Billie finished her sandwich and goes back to her sandcastle. She decides that it needs a moat. Billie digs and digs and digs. Her spade hits something hurt. Cling! Billie reaches into the hole. She feels something smooth. Billie digs deeper and pulls out a tiny bottle. It is as green as the sea and as small as her hand. Billie holds the bottle up to the sun. The glass is so dark that it is impossible to see what's inside. A girl walks past collecting shells. She sees a bottle in Billie's hand. Ooh, she says. What's inside? Billie shrugs. I don't know, she says. It's beautiful, said the little girl. She reaches out her sandy fingers to touch the green glass. I'm Billy, says Billy. I'm Sherry, said little girl. The little girl says, That's my sister Harriet. She points to the girl in the fancy feathers. Harriet, Billy thinks that's a nice name. Then she has an idea, a super duper idea. Actually, I think there's a secret message inside the bottle. Billy whispered to Claire. It's probably from a pirate. Wow, says Harriet, her eye opened wide. I have to tell Harriet. She loves pirates. Billy watches Garrett run along the beach to where Harriet is waiting. That afternoon, Billy and her mom and dad walked to the shop to buy ice creams. Billy always chooses banana chocolate chip with sprinkles. Billy has to eat her ice cream very quickly so that it doesn't melt. Already it is dripping off her toes. Billy walks back to the beach and finishes her ice cream. When she looks up, there is a girl standing in front of her. It's Harriet. Billy's heart began to flap about like a butterfly. My sister told me you found a bottle with a message inside, says Harriet. Can I see? Billy pulls the bottle out of her pocket. Harriet spins at the dark glass. I can't see any message inside. She frowns. It has to be very, very small, Billy says, to fit in the bottle. Harriet says. Who do you think wrote it? Billy shrugs. She feels a little bit shy. Probably a pirate. Harriet smiles. Or maybe a princess, she says, captured by pirates. Or maybe the prince trying to save her, says Billy exactly. But his boat had sunk and now he's stuck on a desert island. Yeah, Harriet says. Hey, do you want to come and help us build our sand castle? Billy looks at her mom and dad. Sure, says Billy's dad. Let me put some more sunscreen on your first, says Billy's mom. Billy wriggles on her mom, covering her in sunscreen. When she ran after Harriet to the big beautiful sandcastle, Harriet is waiting for them there. Billy holds a little bottle in her hands. The girls all try to guess what's inside. Billy feels very special to have found such a magical thing. Then Billy has an idea. Carefully, she balanced the little green bottle on top of the sandcastle. It looked magnificent. Now it is the biggest, most beautiful sandcastle on the beach. Cherry jumped up and down excitedly. Harriet does a handstand. Billie decides she will do a handstand too. But she's not used to doing handstand on soft sand. She wibbles and wobbles, then crash! Billie falls down, right on top of big beautiful sandcastle. Harriet and Harriet gasp. Billie stands up quickly, but it is too late. The sandcastle is ruined. Billie stares at the crushed sandcastle. Right in the middle is her little green bottle. It has cracked nearly in half. The girl kneel down to look at it. And that's when they see there is nothing inside it. Nothing at all. Billie covers her face with her hands, doing her roll. Billie covered her face with her hands. Big fat tears roll down her cheeks. She grabs the two pieces of the bottle and runs back to her mom and dad. Chapter 4. Billie has decided that this is the worst day ever. She has made a sandcastle and broken a sandcastle. She has found a bottle and broken a bottle. Worst of all, she made a friend, but now she's sure the friendship will be broken. Harriet knew there wasn't any message in the bottle. Billie was just making up stories. Harriet will never want to be friends with Billie now. Billie sits on her towel under the beach umbrella and cries. Why don't you just say sorry? Billie's mom suggests. Billie shakes her head. She's much too scared to go and talk to those girls now, especially after being she has done. Billie B. Brown is good at a lot of things. She's good at the monkey bars, and she's good at making cookies. She's good at soccer, and she's good at midnight feast. But the thing that Billie B. Brown is best at is coming up with good ideas. Billie wipes her eyes. She looks at the little broken bottle in her hand, and then she has an idea. It is the stupidest idea she has had all day. Can you guess what Billie is thinking? Billie tears up a corner of the dad's newspaper. Then she takes his pencil and write in very small writing. Billie tears up a corner of her dad's newspaper. Then she takes his pencil and write in very small writing. Dear Princess Harriet, I'm really sorry I broke your sandcastle. Can I help you build a new one? If you want to be my friend, please send me back a message from Captain Billie. Billie wrote a message tightly and put in the one half of the bottle. She puts the other half of the bottle on top. Then she takes a hair tie and wrap it around the two halves. It holds the message inside perfectly. Billie waits for Harriet and Carrot to go for a swim. She ran over and put the bottle on Harriet's towel. Then she ran back. Harriet gets out of the water first. She picks up her towel. Billie sees the little green bottle drop onto the sand. Harriet picks it up.
Billie holds her breath and looks away. She can't bear to watch. Then Sherry ran towards Billie with the bottle in her hand. Billie opened the bottle, heard it jumping up and down. Oh dear, the bottle is empty. Billie hung her head. Harriet doesn't want to be her friend after all. Oh, says Cereal. I forgot. Princess Harriet said she'd love to be your friend. She also said sorry that there's no message, but she didn't have a pen and paper. Billie burst out laughing. It's not the worst day ever. It's the best day ever. Billie is on the beach. The sun is shining, and best of all, she has a brand new friend. The end. Thank you for reading this story. Billie B. Brown, The Secret Message by Sally Ribbon. The end.